conquer the stars.
Okay, get this is it. Okay, hey guys, welcome to another YouTube video. It is still the same day, Saturday, June 7th, except it is now 5:03 p.m. What am I looking for? For today's video, I will literally just be yapping about nonsense and stupidity and nonsense. Cause why not? You know, cause why not? So now we need to cue the ambiance. My AC. Yeah. And I gotta go look for topics to yap about. JK, I'm not looking for nothing. Alright, so to start off with our yap sesh, we have Dot's homestyle pretzels, Parmesan garlic. It's the pretzel twists. Okay, it's the pretzel twist. Already halfway done. Hello? Already halfway done. Yep, halfway. And we're gonna just yap about some stuff. Yeah. Okay, so hot take, but I think that high schools should not be so early in the morning. My bad. When was the high school now starts at like what, 7:50 a.m. The buses come for us, drop us off. We get their little breakfast. Like, I'll talk about that later. The breakfast thing, if you do get it, you sit there and you yap with your friends for a little bit, and then around 7:45 the bell rings for you to go to class. So what is the point of saying that school starts at 7:50 if the bell sends us to classes at 7:45? What about those extra 5 minutes? And then I can't make a pass within those 5 minutes. I can't make a pass, and I'm so confused on why. And then I think to myself, oh, you say school starts at 7:50, but really it starts at 7:45. But really it starts at 7:50 because I can't make a pass to the bathroom until 7:50. So what is the point of the bell dismissing us at 7:50, at 7:40? I don't understand. And then my high school, let's call it Sunflower Village High School, used to dismiss at what, like 2? Used to dismiss at 2. We dismiss at 2:30 now. The middle school used to dismiss at what, like, they dismissed before us, so 1:30? They dismiss at 3 o'clock now. That's not fair. You know, it's not fair. Because other high schools around this area dismisses at 2. It's not even funny. It's not fair. Back to the topic of school, yeah? It's like we're on FaceTime. Why? Hold on. Yeah, keep that shit out my face. As I was saying, why exactly do teachers find such good fun in torturing us with work? When it comes to like 2 to 3 weeks, close to like final exams and stuff, they're always torturing us, and I don't understand. I don't understand why. You know what I mean? I don't understand. Like, here's some examples in my predicament. biology class. We're gonna call this teacher Miss Butter. Miss Butter, she's really kind. She doesn't care that me and my friends sit on the floor. She doesn't really care. She could care less. Miss Butter gives us a project 2 weeks before final exams, right? It's not all that hard. It's not all that messy or anything like that. It's just like, why? You know what I'm saying? It's why? Why are you giving me a project 2 weeks before school ends? We had to choose one of the body systems. I chose nervous system. And then we had to make like max 7 slideshows about different aspects of that. Oh, this actually looks really cute. Of that system. And I'm just like, why? You know, like, why? Spanish. Now this teacher. I'm gonna name her Miss Shu, because she'll stomp all over you. So Miss Shu is the type of teacher where if like, how do I even explain this? Miss Shu is happy-go-lucky at early hours of 8 o'clock in the morning, because that's when I have her fucking class, I guess. 8 o'clock in the morning, she is happy. Let me give you an example. Hola, clase. Bienvenido. Hola. Hola.
Doesn't respond.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Estoy bien. Sí.
I forgot the word for why, but like, she'll ask you why are you happy? And if you say, yo no sé, she'll be like, no, there has to be a reason. Which is why every time, and then I find out from other classes that their Spanish teacher don't do that. So she speaks to us in Spanish. She wants us to speak back to her in Spanish constantly. If there is no reason for English, she doesn't want it. You want to go to the bathroom? You raise your hand. She acknowledges you. Pero ir al baño, señora. Let me go. And then she'll be like, my snack. And then she'll be like, no, can you wait like 5 more minutes, ma'am? I'm about to blow up the seat with piss. Can I go to the bathroom? She made a slideshow. I admire the slideshow that, this curl in the hair is really funny. It's really fun. I admire the slideshow though, because it's filled with like different things that she wants us to talk about. So the bell rings, you say the pledge. I don't say the pledge. I don't actually care about that. You sit down and then she puts on the slideshow. Say this is the slideshow, right? And these are the questions it'll like have there. She'll be like, hola, bienvenido. And then slideshow goes on. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Esmeralda. That's my name. She makes us choose Spanish names. So I chose Esmeralda because I love that name. It's cool. So I'll be like, hola, Esmeralda. ¿Cómo estás hoy? And then I'm looking at the slideshow and they're like different things. There could be like, chévere, contenta, contento, enojada. And I'll be like, estoy muy chévere. She'll be like, estoy muy chévere. Bien. And then she'll point to the nearest big thing next to me. Será. ¿Cómo estás, güey? And then she just keeps going. And then skips to the next slideshow. She'll ask, how do you say it again? It's like, is today a special day for you or is it like normal? And then she'll point at me. Esmeralda, es normalmente today. Ahora, normalmente. And I'll be like, sí. Oh. And then, for some reason, she brings my mommy into the mess. She's like, ¿Cómo estás, mamá? I don't know how my mommy's feeling at the time. So I'll be like, ella es contenta. Sí, contenta. And she's looking at me like I'm lying. Excuse you. What's your problem? And then she moves on to the next slideshow where you have to say the classes that you take, and that that's it. And then if it's a Wednesday, we have Haha Jueves. I mean, no, wait, no, that's for Thursday. We have Haha Jueves on Thursday, where she makes like a little Spanish joke, and there's no joke. You have to literally decipher what the word means. I don't get any funny out of that. There's nothing funny out of it. You know? Sorry. Real hungry. But on Wednesdays, it's Musica Miracles. I love Musica Miracles, unironically. Where she'll like find a song from different Spanish-speaking countries and stuff. It's really nice. And then she'll have us search up the lyrics on our phone and then say it out loud with her. I don't actually say anything. I just listen to other people. But yeah. What was I ranting about again? Right. We have a Spanish project for her, right? It was last week. It was last week. This week right now, which would be deemed last week, since Sunday starts every new week. So this week, we had a Spanish project that was due, right? And you need to be in like groups of 2 or 3. It would be like a restaurant skit. That's cute. That's nice. You have to memorize every word in Spanish. I don't like this class anymore. And then, even better. Whoa! Sorry, chat. My little brother like kicked his ball on the door and it just fling open. Anywho, on the thing that guidance counselor shows you on Power School to choose like your next class and everything, it says teachers report. What did I name her? Miss Shu recommended you for Spanish 3 with her. Spanish 3? No, baby, no. I already did 1 and 2. Speaking of, Spanish 1 final exam was really funny because my class didn't take it. Ooh. My class didn't take it because our Spanish teacher, let's name her Miss Teeth. That's not her real name. Miss Teeth shattered her arm. I think it was her right arm. From like here down. She shattered that part. So we didn't actually learn much. So we didn't take the test. That was so OP. Because like 50% of the school was taking her Spanish class. Me included. I have to take the Spanish final exam that's coming. That's next week, Thursday, for me. And then the week after next week, Monday, I have to take my agricultural exam. I don't even care. I love that exam. I love that class. It's really funny. It doesn't matter to me. But the Spanish final? I'm gonna fail. I can see it now I'm gonna fail. There's no way I'm remembering anything for that. She said there's the test itself is 80 minutes. 70 to 75 of those questions are multiple choice, and then the rest you have a Spanish speaking section, a hearing section, and a writing section. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Well, that means it's probably like, I'm gonna say give or take 125 questions on that final. Could be more, I don't know, but you know. But I was supposed to go to school this week Friday. I was like, why would I do that? I have her class on Friday. I don't feel like doing all that, so I didn't go. Right, I'm gonna go to this class on Monday, because on Monday, 20% battery count, whoopsies, because on Monday I have study hall, then biology with Miss Butter, love me some Miss Butter, world history with Mr. Lotion. Now Mr. Lotion literally said in class with us he'd rather go back to the Vietnam War than have our class again. He hates us. Well, he hates the boys. The boys are the problem. He doesn't hate the girls all that much. He'll come into class, he's like, all right, kiddies, we're gonna be learning about how Mao told everyone to speak freely about their opinion on his like politicalness, and then he slaughtered them all. That is literally Mr. Lotion. and then lunch, and then advisory, and then English. I hate English. I hate that class. But one of my classmates convinced our teacher to let us watch a movie on Monday, so I'm gonna pull up just for fun. I'm not gonna do much. But then my Miss Butters for bio, she posted on Google Classroom, she's like, we're gonna be cutting open frogs. Excuse me? She wants me to pull up and cut open a frog. That's kind of crazy. If I'm being really honest, it's kind of crazy. But then she also posted, separate assignment for if you don't want to do that. I'm opening that frog. Slice and dice. Because why not? That seems like fun. And I'm not going to be able to do it again. Yeah? So, let me push myself back up to the, yeah. There we go. What else do I want to yap about? What else? Never mind the yapping. Y'all see the hair? What's it? It's features equal the luxury integration invisible L part wig. Lace wear. Lace wear. No lace. No lace, baby. No lace. No lace. See? No lace. Ooh. No lace. No lace. I love this wig. It's not even mine. It's for my mom. But I snatched it. Because I could. Alrighty. So, now we are going to enter phase 2 of this little yapping session. I had to fix this wig. Hold on, y'all. What's the second part I want to yap about now? Oh yeah, global warming. No. I can see the L now. I was telling you it was this. This is how the packaging looks like and everything. But that's nuts. Well, yep, I wanted to yap about. I want to yap about is the fact that studies show, right, that all of the kids that was like all of the kids in general in 2020 when coronavirus struck and we are all to stay indoors online, us, we suffered more. They said that like for us now time seems to be moving too fast, but for like adults and everything it's moving normally, but for kids it seems like time is moving rapidly. Because what do you mean? The queen died 3 years ago. 2021 was last year, wasn't it? It was not. 2024 was last year. Oh damn, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild, actually. Now that I think about it, that's kind of weird that it did. Wow, a sense of time is now like gone everywhere. By the way, I'm staring at my mirror. It's what producing the light. See? Yeah, I'm staring at the mirror. But like, that's kind of wild, you know? Yeah. I just thought to put that on your thoughts. Subconscious. Anywho. It's just a catching up vlog. I forgot about them. I'm going I'm going somewhere for like a week in July. So I don't think I think I'll post some stuff during that week, but I won't think I won't post. But I won't. I don't think I will post a lot, because when I'm like in the moment of something, I won't like immediately think, oh, let me put out my phone, let me record. I won't. Okay, that's why that's why the only thing I have for the masquerade dance party thing are pictures. I ain't got no video. I ain't think to record nothing. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. That's how I am. Yeah. I'm not sponsored, but y'all should get this. It's really good. Oh yeah, I got this from Target. Yeah. But like, global warming in itself is a big topic, because let's think to ourselves. So sweet. The earth's getting hotter. Winters are getting colder in some places, and in some places it's getting freaking hot. You know? Yeah. We're kind of screwed. But then again, the scientists that like brought back a dire wolf and named one of them Khaleesi. Game of Thrones, Daenerys Targaryen. I'm just dying when I think about the fact that they named the dire wolf after her. Okay, purr. Love this. Out of my face. But other than all of this stuff, there's not really much that has happened to me in a while. Let's see. Let's recall, right? The dance. A fight broke out in school between two of my friends. I go to therapy now for anxiety. Like 2 to 3 weeks ago, when I went to the doctors for my routine checkup. And you know that thing where they make you like type out to check your mental evacuation and all that stuff. I did it, and my doctor's like, you tested high for anxiety. And I'm like, I stared at my mom, and my mom stared at me. We're like, we know. She goes to therapy for that now. And then the doctor outright says, oh my, she tested high for ADHD. And my mom looked at me, and I looked at her, and I'm like, I told your ass, I told you. And she's like, yeah, I know that Saffron has ADHD. She always has. But then my mommy hits her with but she's old enough to deal with it now, so I don't think she'll be fine. And the doctor looks so appalled, puzzled, discombobulated. I haven't used that word in so long. I forgot about it. And then she was like, okay. And then she left. So there's that. Oh, stop falling on my ear. Oh. My job. Yeah, I left that. Because, like, the program stopped, and then it's gonna start back again, like, in July. So that's fun. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I bought something. I bought it on an impulse last night. And it came today. I bought it off my mom's like Amazon account because she's a Prime member, so it works for her. Just trying to. Excuse me? Hello? Yeah, this is premium quality Xenia 3 clones. Clones. How funny. This is henna, basically. Off Amazon. Come on, bro. Jesus. Hold on. Okay. Let's just like pick it up. So we have this one. We have this one. Let's put that back into the little slot right there, the little hole, pull it up. And then we have this one, which is a replica of the first one. Push that back into the hole. Just give me a minute. It's sort of stuck. And then we have this red one. I like it. I haven't actually used them yet because it came today. And then I put that. Then we put them back into the. Oh my God! Stop fucking falling out. We put them back into the hole. The holy hole. There we go. I will be doing henna next week, Wednesday. No, I'm gonna do it next week, Tuesday. Yeah, since I'm not gonna go to school on Tuesday, and then I'm not gonna go to school on Wednesday, but I'm gonna go to school on Thursday because Thursday I have the Spanish exam, and then apparently henna lasts 7 to 10 days. So what I'm gonna do is like when I see it start to fade, I'm gonna like routinely draw back over it, but I don't know the design. I want to use, so I'm gonna search that up. Hold. Really refreshing. Oh my God. Really refreshing. Time check since I've started this video, it is now 5:37. So I've been filming for like 7 minutes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Holy immaculate. Anyways, give me a second there. Okay, I have now decided that I would like to do my makeup at the same time, because like why not? So we're gonna go through it again. We have curler, a mini mirror. Stop that. Love her. Let's go through all the mascaras that I have. Hold on, because I think I have a lot in here. And then like even more over here. There we go. So this mascara was out. Oh no, it'll be fine. I have the Kevin Acion the Volume mascara. She looks like this. And then we just like, there we go. That's one. We already know this one. It's the Bare Minerals Strength and Lens Serum Infused Mascara. Yeah, she's finished now. I need to get another one. And then I have the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High. Yeah, there we go. Sky High, and then stop that. There we go. Yeah. And then I have L'Oreal Paris Telescope Mascara, which is this one. And then I have Clinique High Impact Mascara, Mascara Impact Optimal. In Espanol. Hello. Here she is. There we go. Hope y'all can see that. Yeah, we have those. Okay. And then we have blush, Bed of Roses blush by Wet n Wild. Guys, she literally broke, but I'm still using her, and she's almost done. I should buy some more. I need to buy some more, actually. Yeah, Let me show you what a little bit of blush and mascara can do with my phone being at 14%. Let me show y'all. Okay. First of all, you take this thing. You grab. Ow. Sorry. Then you grab here. Ow again. Ow. Just like relax the eyelash and then curl. And then pull it back. There's literally nothing there. And then you grab it again. This is what I do, guys. And curl a little bit. And then you let it go. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna test to see which one I like the best. We're gonna use the telescope from L'Oreal really quick. That was such a weird sound. No. Ooh! I hope y'all saw that. Actually, I think I'm just gonna do both of them like this, cause. But then again, I won't be true to myself. It's okay. Then you grab it and you curl it, you know? Curl, and then you blink with it while you curl. And you let go. And then you grab it again and curl it a second time. And then you blink and then you let go. Let go. I'll have to like scrape off some of the excess really quick. Let's bring this closer. And then okay, period. Perfection. Really black. As black as me. Who said that? Yeah. So now I gotta like, can y'all see it? Like I hope you can see the difference between the two. Like if I maybe stare directly at the camera, you can see. Oh my god, my eyes are really cute. I love them. Yeah, I love my eyes. Anywho, now we're gonna curl them again. We gotta lock in for this part. Lock in, beautiful. Lock in, Moonies. Speaking of locking in, can we actually talk about the fact that I call y'all Moonies and Moonshines? I don't understand why I decided to like start calling y'all that, or the fact that in the intro it's called Moonlit Saffron. But I love the moon. I love me some moon. Speaking of which, I think it's either June 10 or 11 that we're supposed to get a strawberry moon. Trust and believe. Don't do that. I'm gonna try and like film a video on that. Which is what's funny. What's funny is June 10th is Tuesday and June 11th is Wednesday, and I don't go to school for either of those days. So I can make a video about it. It's just if I'm not gonna fall asleep. Now let's get out the mascara. I mean the lip blush. Fuck. I love me a pink blush. I don't use the red or the like orange ones. Because like this one suits me. I love this one. And then like, yeah. Alright, thumbs up. This is not very beautiful. Stop slipping out of my earlobe. Okay, now we bring it closer. This is after they've been curled and everything. I think I should curl them again. I should curl them again. This side is the telescope. Fuck. By L'Oreal. I just poked myself in the eye with this thing. And then this side, by the way, is Maybelline New York Sky High. I can't see a difference actually between the two. I like them both. They look pretty. Like, let's bring this closer. This has been 35 flipping minutes, chat. Look at them. Okay, maybe I need to like back up a little bit and then. So this side is the Maybelline Sky High, and then this side is the, I think it's L'Oreal Telescope one, and this is both of them together looking like at myself in my phone camera, and then both of them together looking at the camera, and then them looking at my mirror that's like right next to this. I love my face. I love me a good, what's the word, mascara. Stop it. That looks like this, you know, because I can blink a lot and I can still see my eyelashes. So, but in all, I'm always gonna be a telescope warrior. It is what it is. I'm sorry. But that's just who I am. And you can't change it out of me. No. Now, wow. Now we're gonna end it with CoverGirl cream coffee 275. Excuse me. This is how she looks. What is my battery percent right now? Ooh, 12. It's okay. It's okay. As long as it doesn't reach like 6, I'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. And then end it off with this little color. Actually, though, this looks really cute. I'm loving it. It looks adorable. I like it. She looks pretty. I like it. It looks cute. And then I have all of my makeup stuff in this bag. Clinique x Kate Spade, New York. Hello, gorgeous. That's so funny how I have a Clinique mascara in here. Yeah, and there you go. And this is one of my favorite perfumes. There we go. I got it from TJ Maxx. The label's on the back, but all of the words are gone. Yeah, it's Eau de Parfum Vanilla Potion, and I mix this with Pink Paradise Bloom Hibiscus Flower and Island Air Body Mist. I also keep like most of my jewelry on it. I should do a little jewelry haul next time. I should. I'll make one tomorrow. Like while I'm getting ready for church. I'll make a get ready with me for church tomorrow, and then like show me like jewelry collection or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that. But I mix those two together. And then bless my gorgeous aunt, she has now given me Palmer's Cocoa Butter with Vitamin E Shimmer Radiance Body Oil. This one. Hold on, let me like put y'all back a little bit and then like move this out the way, but turn it this way, but turn that way, but turn this way. Yeah, so she got me this one and then this one. I have yet to try it out. We'll try it out now. So here is the patch of skin. We're gonna put okay, this is how she looks. It's running. Okay, it's really runny. I don't like runny stuff. I feel really oily. It smells really good though. Okay, this is my hand. And then this is the arm. You can sort of tell, but it's not really like there. But she said to like 10% low battery. Oh god. It's okay. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this. And then, okay. This is the consistency of of this one. And then we're gonna rub it in. Oh, this smells good. I don't think you can see really much of a difference, other than it's extremely glittery now. She said one downside is it'll like stick to your clothes and stuff, but it's easy to wash, so it's not supposed to like matter too much. But this is the difference between the hands. Can't really see it, but it smells so good. This one smells so good. This one smells like butter, but this one smells like butter. If that makes any sense. Anyways, bye Moonshines. I can literally call you guys that now because of the glitter. Goodbye. It is time check 5:35. So bye. Mwah. And hopefully I can post this video today. Toodles.
It's connected to you.